ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Lands a big right hand early.
What a kick!
He rips the body there. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh, big left hand. Oh, beautiful combination. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, clean hook there.
Big right hand.
Now swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Lands the kick there. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Takes his back now. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Dvalishvili. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful. Perfect placement on that shot. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But it's landing massive shots. Both these gentlemen are on the line.
Dvalishvili gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through.
Ready. Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round. What a connection by him there. His opponent took damage.
You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Combinations here. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single. Oh, he might get finished here. Big elbow there, lands. Circling to his right. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, great block there. caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell that. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, we've got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight. Big strike lands.
Big strike. Takes down that position.
Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Nurmagomedov. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Right into side control.
Changing the position.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov.
Like that.
Oh, he made that elbow count. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Nice block.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you. He's hurt. Beautiful.
15 seconds to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Marab, the Machine, Wally
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we'll see how it goes for Dustin Poirier tonight as he tries to effectively take Khabib Nurmagomedov's own. He had a chance to do that back in 2019, but emotionally, mentally, physically, Poirier is in an even better place now than he was then.
I think a lot of that confidence is because he has been in there with Nurmagomedov before. He understands that he can hit Nurmagomedov. He understands that he can hurt Nurmagomedov. He understands that if given the opportunity, he can put him out. But the question is, can he stay upright long enough to land that blow that can end the great Russian's night?
Well, another big moment here for your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC. Human being bared. With this guy, it just doesn't seem to matter. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
To the body, and it lands. Good counter right. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Look at that finish there. High front shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of the strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job, man. He has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing.
Oh, nice takedown.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, and all right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection. Nice punch there.
10 seconds now to go in the round. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down, bud.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Ready.
And Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill.
Shot there. We see if one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Elbow to the head there by Nurmagomedov.
Pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Nurmagomedov's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
Nice.
Attempting a choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. All in on the rear naked choke. And not only he's got the choke on beat the neck, it's only a matter of time before his opponent has to tap. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nurmagomedov's now dealing with a cheek cut. In position for a submission attempt here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Gets the elbow up into the target. Nurmagomedov's going for a choke.
That darn choke is tight.
Poirier's head is out. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched.
Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Elbow from the top now by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Another elbow landed there by Nurmagomedov.
Big ground and pound.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight. Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. In the half guard.
Nurmagomedov's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Oh, come on, that has got to be it. No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight was done. He lets the fight on.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Huge shot lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Crippling knee to the body.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Poirier. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out the space. Find places to rest and recover. Get a big double leg level change.
All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight so far. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Nurmagomedov's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Darce choke tip here. It's in there deep. There you go. But he stayed true to himself, and he avoided that beautiful anaconda choke.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous.
They both came
over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up the match. He didn't stay the corner. He mixed it up. He went high with his corner, thought he was going low. But now he's got him hurt very badly. Separate.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Both fighters get up now. Three minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Oh, now he gives up on the submission. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early action here. Conor McGregor, you know about the physical gifts. You know how well he controls and manages distance. But from a mental standpoint, this is an intimidating proposition for a lot of fighters. He's beaten a lot of guys before they even make the walk on fight night. Early action here. We'll see how McGregor handles it. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Combination landed by Edwards. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, nice display of hands there by Conor McGregor. Let's not forget, after preparing for Floyd Mayweather, he said he felt like it would help his boxing immeasurably in a mixed martial arts setting, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness.
26 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Getting him on here.
Edwards is trying for a submission here.
Oh, he's advancing. He may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is squeeze and he'll get the finish. Oh my goodness, he's getting tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt. Strong reversal there.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be full. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting. Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Leon Edwards.
Let's do it.
Slipped to avoid that left. Oh!
You heard it go back.
Guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, McGregor's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Under 2 minutes now to go round 2. McGregor's has got full mount now. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge...
His double leg shot. That was nice.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Edwards. Action flying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, McGregor swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Round 3 next. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round. The kick is there to the body. Slips the punch. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Edwards' body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. Conor McGregor gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave him up. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Big knee there. Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, man, he's hurt.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legit... Oh! Well, doing his able best. Oh, big shots here. Edwards has got him stacked up here. Wow. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, my God, he's hurt.
Wow! Both fighters exhausted here. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut. Oh! That is gonna do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd love.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowds.
All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. And Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Muhammad's cheek looks like... Ooh, uppercut lands.
Oh!
These guys throwing early.
Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand.
Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Oh, beautiful. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Oh, nice level changer.
good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under 2 minutes in round one. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by GSP. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
GSP gets pounded, and it's the elbow. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, nice right hand.
Hook and the clinch there is good by Bilal Muhammad. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah. Oh, he's hurt bad.
That's a big hook. Massive head kick.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And
the head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. Got very bad head kick. Now we have to find one more strike to end the night.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
2 minutes. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
This has got to be it.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. Oh, good defense, yes. Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Muhammad's got his back again. Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
He took
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we are underway. Here is Doug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to let the fight come to her. Certainly has some first-round finishes to her credit. Angela Hill, UFC 192 comes to mind, but this is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see how Namajunas approaches things here in the early going. That's about as big a body shot as you'll see, DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Big right hand there. Oh, huge left. Well, Namajunas is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh! She is good with that hook tonight. Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Rodriguez. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too... She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Excellent ground and pound here by Marina Rodriguez.
Nice transition.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Rodriguez is back in side control.
She's got some swelling on the left side of her face.
Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Rodriguez. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprise.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Just a slip there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Body shot. That was a jab.
Oh! Nice counter left there.
Oh!
Big right hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, big left. Rips the body there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so the narrative remains the same. She is just wearing it upstairs. She has absorbed so much damage and might be a strike or two away from breaking a bone.
Yeah, it looks like something's very wrong with her face. She has been beat up. She has taken way too many shots up top. She did not move her head, and now she's paying for it. She is so slow. her best striking. And don't see this type of